Seniors, please prepare now, as a massive change is coming which will directly impact your finances to a tune of between $206 and up to nearly $350 monthly, and this will impact about 70 plus million seniors all across the country, and that number is going to continue to increase every single day, every single week, month, and obviously every single year. I'm going to share with you the details here in this video of what they're talking about, what is coming right here, right now, and I also have this article right here, which I will be popping up on the screen for in just a second, so you can see and read for yourself exactly what they're talking about. And I also have this handy chart here within the article, which I want you to see this chart. Very, very important. I'm going to pop this up in just a second for you, and you can see it right on the screen. Now, as of right now, you've probably already noticed that phone number right there. If you are one of the 70 million seniors currently on Medicare, write that phone number down. That is by far going to be your best friend, your best resource, your best alibi, and possibly your golden ticket for maybe hundreds or even thousands of dollars of savings, especially right now, this time of year, as Medicare and the people getting reviews on their plans and all kinds of things like that, vitally important, because with annual enrollment, there you go. You can go in, get your free review, and make sure that you are properly covered, which, by the way, I do want to give a few really quick shout-outs to Dwayne Carls. He's saving $142 a month, nearly $1,600 per year. Peggy and Michael, they both reached out because they contacted that phone number as well. And Barbara Welly, she is saving $94 per month, over $1,000 per year. Again, all of them contacting that phone number right there, getting some free help with their Medicare. If you have not done so, seriously, write that phone number down. It is going to be massively helpful for you, and is 100% for free for those of you here in the community, okay? That's free, 100% for free. Don't do it for me. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for you. It's so incredibly important right now. Time is of the essence. Please take advantage of that. It is so incredibly important. All right, anyway, we're going to pop this article up right here, right now. Let's put this up on the screen. Feel free to read through this. Let me talk through the details. And when we get to that chart, feel free to look through the details of the chart. It's a little bit further down in the article, but read through the chart. It's going to be pretty important. All right, anyway. So here's the deal. You've heard me say this before in other videos. They are projecting a Medicare Part B premium increase of $21.50 for this upcoming year, 2026, from $185 of what it is right now up to $206.50 for 2026. However, here's the problem. Just like Social Security, Medicare is also facing a funding shortfall. In other words, they don't have enough money. Insolvency, right? They can only pay out and cover beneficiaries for probably about the next 7.5 or so years, out until roughly 2033 or so, give or take a little bit, okay? But here's the deal. How do they finance Medicare? Well, a variety of different ways. Number one, through payroll taxes, right? FICA taxes. There's a 2.9% Medicare tax there for all income, okay? But then also, what do? They tax seniors. How do they tax seniors? Through the Medicare Part B premium increase, and that's what they continue to do. Well, as you can see here in this article, the chart, okay? Let's look at this chart for a second. Here's what they're projecting. A $21.50 increase for 2026, okay? That's 11.6% increase. But then look at the chart there, okay? Here's what we can also see. The following year after 2026, it goes from $206.50 up to over $218, and then it jumps again $231, and then it jumps again $247, and then again over $260, right? And it keeps going up and up. By the time we get to 2034, it's only 9 years. I mean, technically, it's only nearly 8 years away at this point, right? We're going to be looking at a $347 monthly Medicare Part B premium. That's nuts, okay? Compared to where we are right here, right now, as I film this video in the end of 2025, by the way, the Medicare Part B premium is still $185 per month. That's the Medicare Part B premium right now, $185, okay? But just think of this. In 8 years, okay, well, technically a little more than 8 years, but to be fair, 8 years from right now, they're projecting the premium to go from $185, what it is now, to $347. How much is that? It's $162. I think I'm doing the math right. check my math on that. I'm trying to add it as I talk here right now. I think it's $162. That's nearly that's nearly a 100% increase of what the premium is right now. That's nuts, right? So the whole purpose of this is because they have this funding shortfall and they basically need to get more money. Who are they going to get the money from? Well, they couldn't possibly have figured this out over the last, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years, but rather they wait until the last minute and say, oh, we're going to be out of money in 7 years, 7.5 years, 8 years, whatever. So that means we need to get a whole bunch of money now. So they're coming after seniors. Okay, so this is going to be some massive increases that we're seeing. And as you saw in that chart, which I still have here up on my phone, the chart, okay, by the way, this is going to lead to some massive Medicare Part B premium increases, okay? So for example, from 2025 to 2026, the projection is 11.6% of an increase, $21.50, sorry, an 11.6% increase, okay? But then it goes from 206.50 up to 218.60. That's again a $12.10 increase. That's about, what is that, a little more than 6%. Again, I'm trying to run the math as I talk here. It's about a little more than 6%. Okay, so remember, the COLAs that we're looking at now for our Social Security benefits are like 2.8, 2.7, whatever it happens to be. We don't know what it's going to be over the coming years. Point being is that on a percentage basis, the Medicare Part B premium is going to massively outperform the Social Security COLA on a percentage basis, as in it's probably going to double or even triple the Medicare Part B premium, double or triple as much as the COLA to our Social Security benefits. What does that mean in real world terms? It simply means that I would project probably for the next 8-10 years, well, yeah, probably 8 years or so, probably longer than that, the majority of our COLA increases is going to be completely eaten up by the Medicare Part B premium for lower income beneficiaries. Obviously not everybody. The higher benefits somebody gets from Social Security, the less will be offset as in the COLA. But the lower income beneficiaries, again, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, well, they're going to stick it to you, right? I'm not trying to sit here and be like, like negative about this. I'm just being a realist, right? I'm being a realist about this, which is we're going to see a massive disruption to our monthly benefit checks and the COLA, because the Medicare Part B premium is going to continue to eat that up for at least probably the next 8 years, or at least the foreseeable future, within the next decade. It's a long time with basically effectively no raise to our benefit, because, obviously we're still getting a raise from the COLA, but it's all being eaten up by the Medicare Part B premium. So it makes it look like, oh, you're getting higher benefits. Yeah, but guess what? Expenses have also gone up proportional, or even more so, therefore completely diluting the COLA. Does kind of make sense, right? Anyway, I'm here for you. I'm going to keep you posted with any further details on this. I just want you to know what's going on here. It is a nutso time that we are living through right now. And again, if you are one of the 70 million people currently living on Medicare, write that phone number down. Please do yourself a favor right now. There are so many people. I could sit here and rattle off all kinds of names from people here in this community. You heard me say some names earlier. Dwayne Carl saving $142 a month. That's, I don't know, it's like $1,600-ish a year. It's actually, I think, more than that right now. But anyway, Barbara Welly, again, saving $94 a month. I could sit here with more names. Harold L., $79 a month. Ken Johnson, $174 a month. Ed Fitzpatrick, $170 a month. Kathy McCauley, $2,000 per year. Vikings Bears, $1,000 per year. Okay, again, the list goes on and on. There's a lot of names out there. But anyway, they called that phone number to get some free help with their Medicare. And again, you can get your free review now. I would highly suggest do that, because here's the deal. These plans change so much every single year. Are you still properly covered? Here's the problem. A lot of seniors don't even review their plans year to year. That is putting you in a very vulnerable situation, because the plans change, right? A lot every year. Copays change, premiums change, deductibles change, max out-of-pockets change, networks change, doctors go in and out of network, prescription coverages change. You get the point? Yeah, exactly. That's why it's so incredibly important. Again, please do this for you. It's free, by the way. 100% for free. Just give them a call, see what they can do for you. And who knows? If you're already on the best plan for you, they're going to tell you that. Okay, they're going to tell you that if that's your case. But here's the deal. There's so many plan options out there, over 20,000 across the country. There's probably something better for you. Save you better, or save you more money and get you better coverages along the way. And again, they will be able to figure that out for you. Give that number a call. By the way, after you talk to them, drop a comment down below. Use the word chapter within your comment. That's the keyword that I search for across the channel. And I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video, just like Michael, Peggy, Dwayne, and Barbara, as well as Ken Johnson and Harold and who else did I mention? Kathy McCauley and Vikings Bears. Just like all these people I gave shoutouts to in here in this video, I'll do the same for you. Just drop a comment down below. Use the word chapter. Let me know how it goes. All right, anyway, please subscribe if you're new here. 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Please share the video. Big share button down below. Otherwise, share that phone number. So incredibly important. Let's help some people out right now. Friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, your social media, anybody you know currently on Medicare. Please, let's help some people out right now. It is so incredibly important to look out for some other people right now, because apparently they're not looking out for us. They don't give a rip about us, and it's super frustrating. We need to stick together and look out for each other. Anyway, it'll have no impact on you other than the fact that I'll give you a shout out, number one, and it feels good to help people save money, which is honestly what I love doing. I love saving money myself, and I love helping people save money as much as possible, which is why that is right there for you, completely 100% for free, because I love free stuff. All right, anyway, after you share that phone number, by the way, drop a comment down below. Let me know who you shared it with. Hey, I shared it with my brother. I shared it with my sister. I shared it with my parents. I shared it with my mom. I shared it with my friend. I shared it with my neighbor. Tell me who you shared it with. And again, use the word chapter within your comment, and I'll give you a shout out in a future video. All right, anyway, until next time, please let me know what else I can do for you. Drop your comments down below, and I will catch you again later on the next one. Have a nice day, and I appreciate you watching this, and I'll catch you again later. Enjoy. Until next time.